Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Stephanie, and today I'm going to give you guys a bit of an updated, revised planner lineup. So let's jump right in, and then I'm going to show you my May setup. So currently I am working in these four. So this is a Prima Sophie cover. This is a Moterm cover. And I do have unboxings of these two on my channel. I will try to remember to either link it in the iCards or link it down below so you can check out those videos if you want more details or to order these. I do have links. I have my Louis Vuitton desk agenda, and I do have 3 happy planners in here. So I'm just going to put them aside and I'll go through each one by one. So here is the first one. This isn't actually being used currently as a planner, but I am using it for my recipe keeping. So it's a very cute little cover. Currently it is housing my little micro notes in here. And I could do just like a little quick flip through of how I set it up. So this is one of the micro notes from Happy Planner from a few years back. So what I did was to house a pen back here was I just attached a pen loop to here, and then to reinforce it I ended up using a paper clip. That way it doesn't move around. And then this beautiful little pen is from Dollar Tree. It came in like rose gold and I believe blue and purple, so very pretty. And then I just made this cute little planner clip, and then I put it on a rose gold little clip from AliExpress, which I do have all of this material linked as well in another AliExpress haul where I hauled this fabric, and I hauled these die cuts as well. So in here I just put in little side tabs, and it just says like breakfast and lunch, dinner, and snacks. And that is just what it looks like in here. And then what I'll do is put down whatever recipes, kind of low carb recipes, stuff like that. And just little lunch recipes here. And then I just decorated it with some Happy Planner stickers for the dashboard. So it's super cute, and this works. I did buy the Happy Planner Recipe Keeper on clearance, and that was in the mini size, so it was 7 discs, but I found that this would be better. Like if I want to go grocery shopping, I can just bring this, throw this in my purse, and I don't have to worry about transferring, you know, any grocery lists or anything else into like another planner. I could just grab this and go, and it will fit in, you know, even if you have a little clutch set or like a satchel, which I usually carry a crossbody bag, so I really didn't want anything too big. So that is what it looks like. Super cute. Next is my Moterm, and this Moterm is in, I want to say, the traveler size without rings, or without strings I should say. And this is what it looks like, and this is a setup. So I used some Capital Chic, some of her paper pads that she has, and I cut them down and laminated it to make a cover, because I am currently using the budget planner in here, but I did not want to keep this as a budget planner. I wanted to keep this as a daily affirmations, journaling, sort of check-in for me. So this is another pen from Dollar Tree, and this is in the gold. And then this is another bow that I made with fabric from AliExpress, and the clips are from AliExpress, and I used my Cuttlebug and dies also from AliExpress. Super cute. So I just made this one to go in here, and then I just stick it in the back here. So as I said, this is I can show you. So this is the budget one. I mean, you can always cover up the front of this if it bothers you, because I've done that with my desk agendas, what I did was just take some cardstock or, you know, any type of paper that you like, and then just cover this up and then repunch it in order to cover up, you know, what it says here. Like if you wanted December to be, you know, Christmas theme, then you could do that. But I'm the only one that sees this, so I'm not very, and I don't share it on my channel because, I mean, it's a little personal in terms of what I write in here, but I can give you an overview. So this skinny mini is 7 discs, and it is the half of a regular, I would say, skinny, not skinny, a regular mini size. And yeah, it's super cute. This is what it looks like inside, and that is the layout. So you have every day. So it's good for like if you want to do like daily affirmations, or say if you wanted to do like a 30-day challenge and you wanted to write down like what I'm grateful for, and then have just spaces to write, then I would highly recommend, you know, this size for that purpose. And then that is just what this looks like. I made this little charms, same thing. I just put it on gold, like a gold paper clip that I got from AliExpress as well. And then I am a cat mom, so that is why I have all these cute little cat charms. They're so cute. That is what it looks like. So the next planner that I have is my Louis Vuitton desk agenda. And I ended up starting the year thinking I was going to use this as using half letter as my everyday. I kind of grew to love it last year for my social media. I kept my budgeting stuff in here, but I have strictly made this for my online business with Fades and Fashions, and also with just my home stuff. So this will be just personal. So I haven't been showing kind of setups with this because, as I said, it is personal. So this cute little clip I did purchase on AliExpress, and it is to kind of model, I think, the same sort of, let me just take out this receipt out of here. So this is to model, I would say, I think there's like other brands like Ollie clips and stuff like that. So that is like the same premise of this clip. And it's mainly there just to house, like if I have any receipts, stuff like that, I could just stick them underneath here. So let's do a quick little flip through of this. So inside I just have some little paper clips that I did make. I did make this bow. This is like an unbranded, it's supposed to mimic the same cover as like the Damier Ebene. It's not branded. And this material, same thing, from AliExpress. And I just made this beautiful little clip, and it just goes at the back here. I love this. They're like those die cuts. So the AliExpress ones I'm actually going to do a review on, so you guys can see how they work. And then see, you know, if it's something that you would like, then you can obviously, I will link that video as well, where you could purchase the material. And if you're interested in the paper clips, just let me know in the comments. But I mean, if you put paper clips in, you know, the search of AliExpress, you could just search wide paper clips. So this is a cover that I had purchased sometime last year, or maybe early this year, to and it is, baby, it's cold outside, so it is a bit of a winter theme. We are currently kind of moving out of spring, but sorry, we're moving out of winter, but yeah, we're in Ontario, or I'm in Ontario, I mean, and it's still chilly. So I just want to make sure I don't have anything in here personal. So here I have just a 2021 calendar. The next thing that I have is just some note paper. You know, I keep envelopes in here, stuff like that. And then let me go into a month that I have not written in. Give me a second. So here is what my setup would look like for bills and expenses, stuff like that. So I do have contacts in here for my children's school. I pay my bills in here. I do have my expenses, my budget kind of stuff in here. So let's jump to a setup and let me show you what that looks like. So this is what a bills section would look like. This is for the month of April. So I just made this tab and I laminated it, and it just says bills, so I can get straight to where the bills section is. There is an expenses tab here, which I'm not really using because I really suck at budgeting. So here is what a month sort of at a glance would look like. I put like what days bills are going to get paid, and if there's any upcoming bills that need to get paid earlier, then I will put them here. So let me show you a blank. So these are all these monthly, so these are printouts that I did myself, and I just wrote in the dates. I just used Google Docs and did it myself. Honestly, I tried on Etsy to find exactly the layouts I wanted, and I could not for the life of me find one that really was suiting my needs. I probably bought 3 or 4 different ones. I mean, they're not overly expensive, but I can do it myself. So I ended up just doing that. So this is another one that I did, and it just, you know, has the monthly bills, which I wanted, and I wanted it to be written out exactly how I wanted it to. So like my bill name, the amount, the due, and my confirmation number. I'm not really doing much budgeting or anything else in here, but I'll show you one that I made for expenses. So this is the expenses category where I'd write the date, description, and the amount. And then I think that's pretty much it for in here. So this is just basically my finances, bill payments, and business sort of workbook. And that is what it looks like. And it is just on some rose gold discs along with a rose gold pen from Dollar Tree. And these are mainly, and this little cute little clip also is from AliExpress. So I like the fact of these clips more for decoration. They don't write the best, but you know, if I need to carry this somewhere and I need a quick pen, then I can have one here. It does write, so I'm not saying that they don't work. They're not my style. I usually like to work with like flare pens, and I have all different kinds of styles of flare pens, and I really do like erasable pens. So I either use these Dollar Tree ones, or I use friction pens. So these are both great erasable. They're pretty good. These you can get in 0.5 and 0.7, and the ones from Dollar Tree are 0.7, and they come in blue, pink, and purple. So yeah, that's this one. And so the last one that I'm currently in is going to be my Happy Planner. So here is my Happy Planner. I am currently housing 3 planners in here. So I do have a section for my wellness and fitness, and I do have one for my home and as well as social media. So as I said, I was using my Louis Vuitton desk agenda for social media. Last year it worked out, but now I'll show you. I picked up this planner from Michael's, and it was on clearance for $2.79. So I ended up switching out working in half letter to back to a vertical layout. It was too cheap to pass up, and I'm really actually enjoying vertical this year. I have tried vertical many times. This is I've been in now working with Happy Planner for 2 years, so I really do enjoy sort of all the layouts for different functions. So I know a lot of people use dashboard for that purpose, but I don't like it. So I like things very separate, and I'll explain to you how I'm using it for the remainder of this year. So in here, when you open it up, this is what it looks like. This planner is this planner cover, I should say, this one here is from an older Your Best Year Yet, and that was from 2020. I think this is absolutely gorgeous, and I will probably use it every year until it doesn't look good anymore. I just love everything about it. Like, it just has all the goodies on here, like cocktails and, you know, happy planner and sunscreen. Everything that I love, okay, is on here. So I love that this is like always what I look at when I first open it. So I did make this dashboard. The dashboard is it's almost like a dry erase because I did laminate it. So I could write anything in here in terms of like weight, measurements. No, sorry. This one is just goals for the year. So this is whatever I want to write in terms of goals and plans, stuff like that, I can write on here and erase it. It has become more of a dashboard for me. So yeah. These covers here are from the memory keeping line, and these are just like cards that I have from different planners that I am currently using in here. And yeah, it's more of a dashboard as well. I just love things to be colorful and pretty in here, and that is the purpose of, you know, working with a happy planner, because you do like color and you do like functionality. So that is there. So in here I have my 2021 like vision board, stuff that I want to accomplish for this year. And then in here I had hauled these envelopes from, I believe, Dollarama, and then I just punched it and put it in here so it can house anything I need. So like receipts, whatever it is that you need, and it fit in here perfectly. And then when you go in, I just have all of my stuff for my wellness and fitness. So I do have a wrong 18-month planner that I had picked up on clearance. I believe it would have been end of, I want to say 2020. So like around October, because usually that's when they'll start clearancing out the 18-month planners from the year before. So that would have started in July, and then I picked it up, say maybe like September, October. And so what I do is I just keep 2 months in here at a time. So I'm going to remove March, and then I'm going to put in May. So it's pretty much the same kind of setup that I'm using. I could do a little flip through and show you how I'm currently using these planners. So I'm just going to put that at the back of this, and it just has a different cover, but then I know what it is because these girls are here, the fitness planner. And let's grab May. I can't believe we're in May already. It is crazy. So I just take out May, and then now I'm going to house the month before, and I'm going to house, so it's going to be April, May now in here. So I'll just show you a blank layout, and then I could do a little flip through. So this is how each month these boxes up here change color. I believe the focus and food log always stay this blue and black, but up here it will change. I usually use the fitness sticker books, all that stuff. So I mean, the color doesn't bother me. I know now a lot of planner babes are kind of getting annoyed with so much color, but I think if you use a happy planner, you are to expect some color. The only one that I have is neutral is Stephanie Fleming's. The ones that I showed you at first, which is in the vertical, is super plain, and it is A1. I can't lie. It is beautiful and perfect, and I love it. So when you go back, I do have a top tab, so I can see from the front and back that say wellness. And this is a flip through of April. So I usually don't use a month at a glance. I mean, before I was using it to track my weight and stuff, but I can't be bothered and I don't remember. So this is what it looks like. And my spreads for the month of April. I'm just tracking my workouts. I have a habit tracker here to see how many workouts I'm getting in for the month. And I'm really doing this for my mental health and my actual mental wellness. And the physical is now just getting stronger and, you know, getting healthier. So sometimes I will forget a couple days. I don't track my food, but that's okay. It's just to give me an idea of sort of what I'm eating, because here I can tell that like there's certain things that I'm gravitating to and eating, and I shouldn't be. So here I'm actually jotting down a little bit of journaling stuff in terms of how I'm physically feeling. And then at the bottom, my exercise. So that is what it looks like. So here, I love these little journaling cards, little prompts, stuff about food, things like that. This cute little divider. And I'm actually, by the time this goes up, I'm still running a giveaway, and I believe it's these girls that will be included, like these dividers, and they're super cute. So I hope you guys, I will link the video for the giveaway, and then definitely subscribe to my channel and tell me you want to be entered in the giveaway. And then that is what it looks like. And then you're going to go into May. So the next section is going to be for my home. So same concept. I'm going to just remove March. And I am using another 18-month planner that I did pick up on clearance. And I'm just now trying to just use really what I have, and then, you know, picking up these books on clearance, because by the time you're ready to use them, like if I get some planners, some 18-month planners now at the end of the year, I can use them for next year, as opposed to going and buying a whole new brand new planner, because in Canada we cannot combine coupons and there isn't any sales for Happy Planner. So we either buy it on clearance or that's it. You know, you buy it full price. And planners up here, regular price are, I believe the minis are like $27. A classic is like $32. And I think the big is like $37 or $38. So they're not very cheap. I mean, they're a little bit cheaper maybe than most planner companies like a Erin Condren, or, you know, cheaper than buying cloth and paper, any of those ones, but I don't use them. So I definitely look for the best deal when it comes to like Happy Planner. So same thing here. This is a dashboard layout that I'm using for home. That is what it looks like. And yeah, so and just the last one is going to be for my social media. And let me go to March. So I do use a lot of filler paper and stuff like that in here. I try to sort of bulk film that way, especially for me, when you're busy. My kids are back to virtual schooling because Ontario is, yes. So here's April. And the last thing I'm going to do is now just add, let me get to the last page here. Last thing I'm going to do is just add same thing as well. This is what it looks like. This is Stephanie Fleming's vertical. Where is May? May is here. And I'll just quickly show you guys what that layout looks like. This is the vertical, and it's super plain. Like, look how great that is. Like, it's super plain. There's no color to it. So it is a blank canvas for you to use. I absolutely love this one. So this is how my April-May setup is going to look. And I hope you guys enjoyed my new revised planner lineup and seeing a bit of a flip through. So if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care and have a good evening.